Hey guys, Rick at Official, and today I'm going to be going over a very good Skrillex growl. I know my last one was only on Massive, and it even wasn't really that good, but this goes a little more into depth. Um, as you've noticed, I've somewhat not completely switched to Ableton. I'm still going to use Logic Pro, but um, for this tutorial and for some future songs, I'm probably going to use this. So yeah, if you were looking for a Logic tutorial, I'll make one of those after this. So let's get started. First thing you're going to want, this is what it sounds like. Hold on. So to begin with, the Massive patch, it was pretty complicated. Um, Hold on, let me get rid of what the no. Let me get rid of everything that's going on right now, just so you can hear the Massive patch by itself. Um, it's pretty complicated. Doesn't sound that loud, but I mean, it's pretty complicated to begin with. Then you add all the effects and modulation, and it gets pretty nasty. So yeah, I'm using the demo version. Shut up. I'm using the demo version of the WoW filter. I might buy it because I just love what it does, how it has such a great vowel mode. It's so clear. Like it's really, just really clear. So to start off, first oscillator, go to vulgar under analog and electric and put it on bend plus. Bring your wavetable position here, both amp and intensity all the way up. Bring it, route it to filter 1. Gentle speech under digital and hybrid. Leave it on spectrum. Bring wavetable position all the way to the left. Intensity and amp all the way up. Route to filter 1. Bring the pitch all down an octave. Third one, go to AI under digital hybrid. Bring the wavetable position so it's pointing at the first or the last 0. Intensity amp all the way up. Modulation oscillator. Bring pitch all the way down. Fine tune your phase because it's kind of important. It really kicks the sound, and it goes well with the WoW filter. So really just pay attention to this and really fine tune it to your liking. But yeah, I put an LFO, which I'll get into later. I probably should have done that and bring it down a little bit. Not using noise, not using insert 2. Feedback, bring just past post A. Don't do it too much or it really will sound horrible. For your first insert, put a hard clip. Dry, wet, a little bit down from half. Dry, a little bit down from half. Filter 1, band reject. Bring your cutoff here. Put an LFO on it. Same one as this. Bandwidth, we'll get into the modulation of the bandwidth. Resonance, just below half. So yeah, effects, Bronner tube. Keep the drive at the middle and bring the dry wet down a little bit. Size way down. Well, not way down. Yeah, kind of way down, but both of them just over completely dry. Bring the low shelf down a little bit and the high shelf up a little bit, because I'm gonna make you can make a sub later, or not. It depends on what you're gonna do because of the WoW filter and everything. But anyway, so yeah, that's your Massive patch. Oh wait, I didn't go over. Yeah, so this is your LFO. Bring it about there. Put it on restart, and put it on the last option for curve select. So yeah, you're not doing any macro controls on this because we're already doing it in live. So bring your EQ8 right here down into your effects chain. Frequency is going to be modulated, so just put it there. Gain 6.9, Q 4.08. The starting frequency is at 148 hertz. So yeah. Second thing, frequency starts at 524 hertz. Gain 3.44 and Q at 0.71. Third, frequency 860. Gain 6.64, Q at 6.16. And your frequency is being modulated here also. It starts at 826 kilohertz. Gain negative 4.92 and Q at 0.71. So that's your EQ. You're adding filters, which kind of act as an EQ, but like obviously you only have one Q. So yeah, then you're gonna bring a filter after that. Leave the envelope, all this. The only thing you're doing to it is modulating the hertz and frequency. Starts at 26 hertz. I'll get into modulation in a second. Just leave everything else. Oh yeah, and bring it to a high pass. Next one's gonna be a low pass. Leave this. Only thing you're modulating is this. Starts at 19.9 kilohertz. Leave this. Next thing, bring your wow filter up. Shut up. Overdrive almost all the way up. I'm gonna say like 95%. You're modulating your complete cutoff. Bring your vowel to the second A type, or your vowel A to the second A type. Put on vowel mode first. Second A type for the vowel A. Vowel B, put on E type. Resonance, bring it about 90, I'm gonna say. Dry wet, all the way up. Master, leave that. Overdrive, oh I already went over overdrive. Band reject, for your filter on the wow. So overdrive. Your low end is at 1.19 kilohertz. High end 4.93 kilohertz. Drive 57%. Tone 56. Dynamic 63. Dry wet 20%. And that is pretty much it for this patch. Oh, except for the macro controls. So for your macro controls, this is for your band reject. I believe that's band reject. You're modulating the bandwidth. Starts at 0, ends at 0.32. Your first EQ starts at 148 hertz, ends at 6.39 kilohertz. Your second Q of the EQ, it's your fourth frequency. You start, I think, this one you invert. You just right click and invert range. It starts at 8.26 kilohertz and ends at 115 hertz. Auto filter, this is your high pass filter. Starts at 26 hertz, ends at 406 hertz. This is your low pass filter. Starts at 19.9 kilohertz, ends at 12.5 kilohertz. And your last one is your vowel cutoff. It's just pretty much the whole thing, but I'm pretty sure I inverted it. So yeah, guys, tell me what you think. This is just what I did in like 5 minutes. I bet I could do a lot better than this, but I thought this was pretty good. Shut up. So yeah, that's the finished product. If you have any comments, leave them below. Any feedback, I need all feedback. Don't hesitate. So yeah.